Some analysis from Thembisa Fakude, who is a senior research fellow at Africa-Asia Dialogues, and he joins us live from Johannesburg. Thank you so much for being with us on the program, sir. Now, what do you expect from this ICC investigation?
Well, obviously, those that are guilty of this crime are going to be indicted, and we already know who's the main culprit that's been accused, which is the RSF. And one, of course, hopes that this is the build-up to a much more a bigger process leading to eventually flogging Mahmoud Hamdan Dagalo into The Hague because of the crimes that are currently taking place in Darfur and other parts of Sudan.
Right, and many analysts say that it's linked to ethnic cleansing, an ethnic cleansing campaign that was led by the Janjaweed, which is linked to the RSF. Give us some insight into the history of these ethnic cleansing campaigns that have been conducted in the Darfur region.
Yeah, it's not the first time. Darfur has always been in the news for wrong reasons, and mainly because, as you correctly said, Janjaweed, which has morphed into the RSF. By the way, it was created and established by the former president, together with Mahmoud Hamdan Dagalo, the former president of Sudan, Omar Hassan al-Bashir. So it's the same kind of repeat. But the other important thing to note is that Darfur is also currently experiencing other challenge with the Wagner group involved in the mining concessions together with RSF. So that is further complicating the situation there. You've got the war that's going on in Darfur and in Sudan in general, but at the same time, you've got the issue further complicated by the involvement of the Wagner group, which is supported by Russia.
And of course, the fighting does go on. As we know, Egypt held a summit yesterday, but it seems like it had little to no effect on the battlefield. How much leverage do you think that external powers like Egypt and Saudi Arabia have at this point to bring a lasting truce to the country?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, earlier this week, we had those reports about people that were killed in Omdurman. Almost 30 people were killed in the market. Egypt has tried in the past. Well, they're entering too late in the frail. The US and the Saudis have tried. So until you have the two main sponsors of this war, at least according to reports, which is the Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates entering and supporting both factions. I mean, we know that at least now that Saudi Arabia seems to be backing General Burhan, while the Emiratis are supporting Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. So until those two very big stakeholders are involved, we are likely to see this continuing for a very long time.
All right, Thembisa Fakude, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us. It was great speaking to you.